o'clock, the clock's just itching. Now the channel's live, no time for bitching. Weekdays grinding from 6 to 8. Catch the vibe, feel the energy, don't be late. Got the banter bumping, I'm spitting raw like a 25-yard. I hear the crowd roar from the borough streets to the yard where you stay. Get that kettle on Yorkshire tea every day. It's the NUTTA bounce coming right this way. From 6 to 8, that's how we behave. Monday.
Yes, how we doing, people? Morning, Mick Johnson, morning, Daniel, Andy W. How we all doing? What? Don't fall over. Morning, Jerry, up you're well, Whoa, it's another cold one, people. Morning, Robert. It's 1 degree in the shed. 1 degree in the shed. Ooh. It's heating up, but the heater's heating it up today. Yesterday it felt dead cold. I mean, didn't even know it was warmer. How we doing? Got the heater right here. I'm leaning on it. Oh, you what? Robert, Daniel wants to know if I can give you his WhatsApp, I think, or him your WhatsApp, one of the two. He's after a stick. On side dog, how we doing, side matey? Out dog duties. You're in my ear. Yay! Poor side. It's a bit cold out there, isn't it? Yes, okay then, Robert, I'll sort it out. What was that link you shared? I couldn't. Oh, it was Daniel Berry, is he called? When I come on this morning, when I woke up, he was live, so I shared it before. That's when I said hello to you know, Daniel. He always watches. Like he was in here yesterday. Daniel Berry's channel, yeah. He watches American football, basketball, baseball, all them things. He watches all them. Sometimes plays it on a computer as well. He's all right, but he's American, so he's only really on when we're in bed. Maybe the game would finish then. I don't know. So there you go, Daniel. I'll give you Robert's WhatsApp, and then you can get in touch with him and sort your stick thing out. Save you paying loads of money, matey. If you watch every boxing match that's on, and you're talking about 30 quid a boxing match. I'd definitely keep an eye out for him in the future. Yeah, it's just different sports, and I don't have a clue about any of them, me. I've seen a lot of adverts in clamping down. Andy W. Budget day. Yeah, I don't know about budgets. Me, I'm always skint anyway, so whatever they say in the budget, I'll still be skint. It won't make much difference to me, will it? I'm at the bottom. I'm the skint people. It adds up quickly, really quickly. Done it just. Like I say, can you imagine if I had to pay a streaming service to watch that? I've watched every Borough match this season. You are taking the fucking biscuit. There's no way in this world you've got 10% back. Now I've just started. Feck. I didn't plug them. Oh, don't. Did it even go in? Wait now. Done it just. Well, like you say, if you haven't got Netflix, some of them are on Netflix, so you've got to be paying for Netflix. Some of them are on so you've got to pay for them. Nah. We got beat Andy 3-2. 4-2, sorry, 4-2. They scored 2 goals in 2 minutes at the end. A good pain. See, my Sky, it's not so much, yeah, it's about £39 or something like that. But it's a nightmare to pay them. You leave the money in, it's supposed to take it out on a 20th. It's never took out. You always got to ring them up or leave it until the end of the month, then they take it on the end of the month. Coventry playing well though. Coventry top of the league and they're flying. Were you playing well though, Andy? So I don't understand it. But it's Borough, it's Christmas, and this always happens. We flying out till Christmas, shut down in May. My sister said with the Wi-Fi and the heating bill, 193. I wish mine was 190 just for the gas a month. Gas is about 15 quid every, at the least 3 days. At the least, that's if we've got like a warm snap. Yeah, about 30, 45 quid a week easy. It's easy to come to a good Borough. We'll see what you say after you play Man City at the weekend. And then Chelsea and Liverpool. You might get a win against Liverpool, like playing crap at the moment. I don't know, a team like Liverpool can keep getting beat. I mean, have you seen the people in the team? The team is it's unreal, yet they're getting beat. Mental. That's not counting my 2 mobiles. Oh my god. See, my mobile's 30. No, it's not. My mobile's £43 something a month. It used to be 30 something. Now it's 43. Good point. See what I say when we get bottom. I don't know. You know, I mean, I think you may lose the next 2 matches, but I think you might get a draw at least against Leeds. They're not a unit operating separately. See, this is like what happened to Man U, didn't they? They ended up getting they had a star team, and you end up getting a team full of stars, and it didn't work. You need a star team. You need a team that play together well. That it doesn't matter that some of them aren't world-class players. They play together well. So he's on being a pound. Yeah, you remember back in the day, pound a pint. We are Leeds. Another one. He's another one. He lives in Japan. He supports Leeds. Andy doesn't live in Leeds. Gritsy doesn't live in Leeds. M. Smith lives in Wales. All these Leeds fans don't live in Leeds. But they don't kick you out. They're talking about getting Celtic manager. Are they? I thought you might get Rangers manager. No, if he's been in that 69 gang thing, that consortium, I thought maybe his Rangers might have helped you out. I don't live in Leeds. And there you go, Robert likes Leeds and he doesn't live in Leeds. You pack of idiots. I'm not supporting the Canaries. Support that, what they call J5 or whatever they're called. I don't live in Celtic. What's wrong with you? What do you mean Glasgow? You mean Glasgow? Nobody lives in Celtic. But yeah, I just don't get it. I think if you are daft enough to follow football, it makes you daft anyway because, yeah, it's football. But if you're daft enough to watch football, at least you can watch your local one, you know what I mean? I was from Hartlepool, I'd support Hartlepool, wouldn't I? Morning, I hope you're well. Like I say, if I was from Shrewsbury, I'd support Shrewsbury, I'd have to. I couldn't do it any other way. How you doing? I know everybody's good. How's Louis? Is it Louis? I think Mr. Ant's called Louis. Oh, he's in Afghanistan, isn't he? I bet he's warm. I bet it's not cold there. I do support Shrewsbury. There you go then, mate. Yeah, I just can't look at a different team. Me, I think I've got enough with England and Borough. I don't need another team. next year the World Cup, innit? I think it's next year, isn't it? Next year, what was that? Oh, shoot, it's cold, people. Morning, Clint. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. It feels a bit warmer in the shed this morning, even though it's not. And I think that was because yesterday it was really windy and really raining. It was colder, even though it wasn't. You come back today, not the Louis is the sun. Sevi, that's it. Sevki is my oven. Sevki, that's it. Mr. Ann, you can tell him to thank me for the Palmo one day. I've never been able to support England since the outbreak of football coming home. Football's never coming home. I don't think so anyway. Well, I doubt it. I just think there's always going to be another team better than us, at least. We seem to fold at the last minute. England are a lot like Middlesbrough. They'll do well all the way until the final and play crap, start kicking it at their own goal and stuff. Stop with Jackie. Jackie, get up, Jackie! Jackie! Morning, Jackie. I told Mrs. Nutter about the planned trip to Scotland. Might be a bit early in the year, Robert, she said. She said, behave anyway, because I said, oh, we'll move to Scotland. She said, we won't. I said, he lives in a lovely council estate. She said, we're not moving to Scotland. Outside Lou in this weather. But tell me about it, I've been earlier. It's definitely, yeah, cold. But our ancestors did it, Andy, so we can do it. No, our mums and dads did it now. Nanas and granddads did it, so we can go out and back for a poo. I don't know. I just think there's something better about going to the toilet on the back toilet with the door open. I did it as a kid. Well, you will have your old, aren't you? About mum. Well, not far off my mum's age. My mum's 72. So I think you're more closer maybe to my mum's age than me. I think he's 62, Andy. 61 or 62. And I'm 50. Yeah? I don't even know who that is. Got tons of those cheap fire sticks to set. Crap and slow. Ah, no good. No good. See, the one I had was really slow. That's what put me off, Robert. It put me off for years buying another one because the one I had was so slow and the fucking buffering. Every day I'm buffering. When I was 5 or 6, we were living on a farm where the toilets used to be a long drop outside. I've been fishing with my uncle once, and about maybe 10 years ago. And I said, "Where's the toilet?" He said, "It's there. Can you see that wooden shack there?" I said, "Oh yeah." So I'm walking through the woods to this wooden shack. I get to the shack. It's not even a shack. It's got no front door on it. It's a bench. You sat on a bench and there's a big long hole in the bottom. And I swear to God, the hole was a decent sized hole underneath the toilet, yeah? People had missed the hole. There you go, Daniel. £25 for the 4K Amazon stick. I got 4K Fire Stick, let you play Xbox games without a console. Nice. Yeah, that's a long time. How did I miss the hole, man? It was like, oh, no, it was like the pit from hell. I got one already. Oh, there you go then. So that's all you need is for Robert talk you through how to do it. Like I say, download the downloader first before you get in touch with anybody. That way you've done one step. But luckily, we got back to it. There's plenty of games. There's games on them in the Robert. Robert, mate, you sometimes end up with your name. I'm like, how am I doing this? How am I on Robert? But I press all the buttons. So, Robert, if you accidentally get some, I don't know, something happens, it's me. I'm pressing all the buttons. Swear to God. I'm thinking, oh no, I hope I can't do anything on here, like buy anything or do anything wrong. Because I seriously am pressing all of the buttons. I downloaded some stupid app. I don't even know what it is. I want to get rid of it. I don't even know how to get rid of the fucking thing either. I never tried any of the games because, I mean, how are you going to do anything on this? You've got this. That's about it. Make one thumb. How can you do that? Can't play games like that. But yeah, I apologise in advance, Robert, because I will feck it up one day. You will get a phone call off me one day going, Robert, it's broke. I fecked it. Pair your controller? What to? Your Fire Stick? A man to plug it in. I plug my controller in. I don't like them wireless controllers no more, me. They're not good. They just break all the time. They're too fiddly. Where the ones that you plug in, like a brick. I like it with Burger Menu. And it uninstall. What's Burger Menu? There you go. Burger Menu. I don't even know if I have a Burger Menu. And turn off by themselves. Yeah, they do turn off by themselves, like, don't they? They do. Or the unpair in the middle of a game and you're like, I have a Bluetooth mouse on man and a wand. Like that. Like Harry Potter. I had a lovely surprise last night. My oldest came home for one night. She's at the dentist today. She's off work, so I said to her, you're working now. You might have to pay it. Well, you will have to pay at the dentist. You'll have to ask how much. She was fuming. I don't throw no controllers at the wall. Andy, the wired one does my head in. Really, I've got the wired one, yeah. All I do is go sit on my computer chair and sit, well, as still as I can. So how do I end up with like 16 knots in the wire? It's like the wire ended up getting wrapped around the telly twice. I thought I was clever getting a long wire as well, no 3 meter wire. I don't know, it fecks up. It's like I've had the controller and been doing cartwheels. Robert, you're a wizard, Robert. You're a wizard. Give me 2 minutes going up the loft. Okay. Whoa, mateys. What's that? Oh, yesterday. Remember when I got that text? Ignore the text before. The school had sent a text out to everybody saying the school is closed till further notice. And then obviously you got a second text that says ignore the first text. It was some error. But yeah, the good you had, well, yeah, I got the second text anyway. I had a wireless mouse before. I threw it 2 pieces. Kept stopping it to work. Oh. I'm not very good with mouse, me. Mouse and keyboard's no good to me. I need a pad. What's that? Something underneath the carpet, I think. I have to lift that carpet. I have to lift the carpet up anyway because I'm going to move everything. Then nephew was in here and he's put some massive just a muddy patch all over it. I can't do the mouse and the keyboard. No, I just can't. It's just, guess I'm lucky I don't have your issues. Definitely. Like I say, the wild controller never works, especially on the Xbox. Well, it does, but I was going through like 3 a year. I've had this wireless one since the summer. Now it's happening away. It still works. Join the Xbox party, Andy. I told you, we'll just be ripped to bits. The fucking torture you. We've had Daniel joining the Xbox party on and off. He's getting used to it. He's getting used to it. It's a bit rough to begin with, but yeah. Andy, Mr. Like Harry Snatter. What's it called? This weather in it, man. This weather. It's horrible. What have I got to do today? Oh, nothing. I just come into my head then. I've got something to do today. I thought, oh, I've got something. I haven't. It's not today. Today's the 26th, is it? Yeah. It's tomorrow. It's more like Judge and James. It's not. It's more like just put you up against the wall and throw rotten tomatoes at you. That's all right. It's all right. We can get pork chops in there sometimes. It's just when you first join, you get tortured. It's rough, but what you got to think about is there's a couple of borough lads in there. You know what I mean? There's me, Eister, and Rambo. So yeah, we're definitely rowdy. And Rambo takes no prisoners. No prisoners. I'm sure Grit and Geordie will tell you that. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. We have a laugh. Shoot people in the head. My mate Andy is coming over 10:30. Puff, puff, pass, pass. Andy, did I meet Andy? Andy, the one with the whitish hair. I know there was Kev. Who always there? Is that Kev? And then the other fella that came round, dropped his washing off. I was talking out the back. I was talking to him for about an hour. Decent enough fella. He was telling me about Buckfast. Don't drink Buckfast, he was saying. I wanted a drink of it. I'm going to have a drink the next time I come up. I'm definitely going to have it because I didn't even drink. I think I drank 1 bottle of beer while I was at Roberts. But like I say, if I went to somewhere where they had a drink, I'd have a drink. I have no pals in my game. Oh, matey, Robert, you want to join the Xbox? Everybody join the Xbox. But yeah, next time I come, I'm going to drink some Buckfast. Okay. Yeah, like I say, I don't mind. I don't like putting the talking to the people when you're playing Black Ops. Like, seems to be they're always stupid. No, you never met Andy. You met all the others. I think I met everybody. Everybody was called Robert. Hey, what's your name, Rob? Big Rob, Little Rob, Rob, Bobby. It's Bobby, Rob, Robert, Robert. I've spitting headache again. Anybody want half NUTTA? NUTTA. I think you're getting that head cold, me and everybody in England's had. No doubt with headaches. Mrs. Nutter just Mrs. Nutter takes painkillers. I don't bother. Mrs. Nutter had it, Andy. Mrs. Nutter had it. It was fucking horrible. She was in bed for 3 days. I had like an arse end of it or something. No, I wasn't very well, but I wasn't as bad as Mrs. Nutter was. Oh, I couldn't bring my dog, Robert. My dog would have an heart attack if there was another dog there. It'd be like, oh no, a dog. I try to introduce it to dogs, but he won't have none of it. It's not normal for me to get an headache like that. I said, this is what Mrs. Nutter was like. She was like, listen, this isn't a normal headache. This. Next thing, she was dead. My mysterious headache sounds like a fox and stone start. Still haven't watched the X-Files. Just don't. It doesn't. I don't even know what it's about, so I don't want to watch it. Come on, Coventry. At least you said something funny, innit? And you know about what the man flu like. I don't. I think that man flu's a myth just as much as ladies think man flu's a myth. I think it's a myth, 100%. I think it's something men say to make it sound worse. I do. Sorry about that, lads. No, I mean, sorry about that, lads. But I don't get man flu. I don't get it. I don't know. We get a flu that's different to Mrs. Nutter getting the flu. Next year we have to take our hats off and just concede on that one. Ladies handle their pain and that a little bit better than us, I think. That's what I think it is. I think it's just the bite the bullet, lads, and yeah, concede. Girls can take a lot more pain than we can. Or they handle it better, you know what I mean? And maybe not take as much pain as us, but they handle it better. I got it, you can have it. Where's Miggsy? Miggsy's still celebrating his Everton win. Yeah, Andy, therefore I'm tired. It's just a flu. It's just a flu. And I think if you buy into the man flu thing, when you get a flu, you're gonna feel worse, man. Just get up and have a walk along the block. That's what I do when I'm ill. Well, I try anyway. I try my best to be getting outside and getting about and exercising. Sweat it off. Apart from that head thing, like that head cold thing I had was wasn't very nice. But it was only a 2-day thingy. I felt better after that. Yeah, be fine after a couple of oh no, mate. No good. No good. All your Scottish dogs as well. They're all Scottish dogs and scouts from Sunderland. You know what I mean? You won't understand what they're saying. You'd be like, no, no, man flu. You don't get it because you're scared. To get it, Mrs. Nutter said I'm not allowed man flu, so I just don't get it. It's easy. You don't get man flu. Okay then. It's the 3 degrees. It's not even 3. It's 1. Is it 1 or -1? I'm not sure. I'm sure whether it's 1 or -1. 1. It's 1. We just got 1 degrees. You know, just, yeah. Not in the middle of a chain reaction. And get in the middle when you're lost in action. Like that. Andy, it's not man's fault, man. Your thermometer was broken.
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, nutters. Good morning, you pack of nutters. And yous are 100%. Known quite a lot of yous for a few years, and yous are all daft. In a nice way, daft, but yeah. 4242. 4242. What's that? Is that even a? It's not even a thingy, that. That's 12 instead of 11. Super Coventry, they beat you 4-2. 4242. Who cares? 8 degrees here. It's a lot warmer than it is here, and but that's still not warm, is it? Colin, we just done that, Mike Migsy. Morning, Migsy, we just done that. Cold, Daniel. Becking freezing. He's our scared man. Yeah, I just don't know. I'm just morning, nice. We do a nice. Heidi, hi. Pork chop loves this as well, don't you, Porky? It's good that. I could just sit in here all day. It's like a little, yeah, nuisance, making bing bong noises. You're up early, Easter. You're up. What's up with you? Puffed in your bed. Easter pork chops want to tell you we got beat. I'm sure we know. It's too cold to make a cup of tea. It's not. The tea will warm you up. Tea always warms you up. You saw me, Robert. It was 80 degrees in Scotland. I was still drinking tea. Never too cold or hot for a cup of tea. You'll need a kettle and a fridge upstairs. No. I think that's always a lazy thing. Always a lazy thing. I remember I had a house before, and I thought it was a good idea. Get a kettle. Because I was spending more time. I had a 2-bedroom house. By myself, rattling around by myself in a 2-bedroom house. But yeah, I thought the little bedroom, I'll make it where I put my computer and what have you. And then even though I didn't really play on the computer a lot, I'd sit up there. Then I got a little fridge and a kettle up there. Ended up I wasn't even ever going in any other room apart from my bedroom and the back bedroom. I wasn't hardly even using downstairs. So I ended up taking the fridge, taking the fridge back. You don't have to go fill the kettle up and fit the kettle up in the bathroom, Daniel. Innit? Fill the kettle up in the bathroom. We'll start to miss you over here. This is not us put our coffee machine away. But to be honest, it's because you got a mix and bowl thing, so there was no room for everything on the top. I use bottled water in my kettle. And I use any water, it's gonna boil anyway, innit? It's not cold. What's up with you? That's alright with you. Sat in your gaff, you know what I mean? You probably got the heating on full whack, have you, Migs? Why what? Why only use bottled water? I don't know. Me, I'll use any water, me. It's got to boil, innit? No council water. Council pop's the best stuff to drink. I think a lot of people don't drink out the tap, which is mad. It's water. I've just come in from my morning walk. Well, then you know it's fucking freezing, unless for some reason Scousland's warm. Fucking horrible out there. But at least it's not raining. That's the main thing, no rain. Where have you been, like the shop? Can only have been the shop. You haven't got a dog, have you? So you go to the shop for something. See, I don't mind a walk, but there's no way I'd be getting up at this time of the morning, this dark, and going for a walk. Like I was thought, oh, you've got a car. Well, that's not a fucking walk, is it? What do you do? Walk to the car? It's not even a walk. Can't get my dog to go. My dog's proper lazy. Robert, it must be a Frenchy thing because mine is proper lazy, but he will go. He has no choice. If we're going, we're going. Sometimes he'll get in the passage and sit down. I'm just like, I get him by the handle on his thing and just go, here, bosh. There you go. Colin went for his morning walk to the car. Pure white here with frost. It is here. Horrid. Horrible. I've been out earlier, set fire to a couple of cardboard boxes they had. We ordered a new dog chew because the dog is a nuisance. The blue chew we've still got, but he chewed his he had this rubber ring thing and he's chewed it a bit, so I've got him a rope version of it. Much better. No, I get a full review. No, mate, I just pick it up. Like I say, sometimes he'll get in and he'll see it's raining and be like, no. I just pick him up and put him outside. Walk. Because once he's out and he's walking, it doesn't really matter, even though it's raining, he still enjoys it. He hides underneath all of the bushes and that, but he still enjoys it. You can tell because when we get outside, he gets like a white snotty nose. He's sniffing everything. And like I say, Mrs. Nutter, with a dog that has a Scout, it's not about really exercising his legs. He could probably get the exercise he needed for his legs, just running backwards and forwards like he does all over the house and the garden. But getting out and smelling all the other stuff and weeing in different places, all the stuff dogs like to do. But if you go any further than about that, what, quarter of an hour, he's knackered. Stop saying walk, you're setting the dogs off. Alexa, play my favourite song. Alexa, turn the lights off. Alexa, put the kettle on. No, turn the kettle off, Alexa. The dogs can hear me, the Alexa can hear me. You what? I'm on it. Alexa, play the Glen. I'm growing old. I don't know where I go. First clear day, another grey year. I love it. What is? See, he's not that bothered about it. You can say walks. He's not really that bothered. If you say get your coat, and he's like, yes, straight out. I hang his coat up in the passage, which is not a coat, is it? It's an harness, but I hang it up in the passage. I say, where's your coat? He's out straight in the passage. Get that, take me out. He's able in his coat weather, he's not too keen. One of Papa Dom's other simply, I don't think there's any of Papa Dom's brothers or sisters left now. I thought she was the oldest, but she wasn't. There was one left at Mrs. Nutter's mum's house, and she's just passed away the other day. So, like Mrs. Nutter's mum said, it must have just been something to do with that litter that they've all died like within 6 months of each other. They're all 13-year-old, like 13 and a half year old, so they've done well. Yeah, I think the mum's still alive. No, the mum isn't alive. The mum passed away not long, well, a couple of years ago. But yeah, we've had a look at little kittens. And like I said to Mrs. Nutter agrees, which is good. You don't look at anything like a cat or a dog until after Christmas. We've got Christmas to do. Cats or dogs, doesn't matter which one you get, they're both expensive. Even if you get one of these free, you can get free kittens all over. You've still then got to get it spayed and chipped and fleed and wormed, take it to the vets and whatever, you get it registered. Still a load of expense. Because we can get a kitten for nothing. I've seen this lady down the road. I told her about Poppadom, and she said, "If you let me know, then the next time I have kittens, I'll keep you one." Mrs. Nutter's mum said there's a couple of places there that she can get us a kitten for now, but I don't want one at the moment. I've been littered too many times. I think she only had two sets of kittens, Daniel, I think, but she did have them really, really close together. She got caught, and then while Mrs. Nutter's mum was waiting for it to spare, because there's a big waiting list, yeah, she got caught again. Poppadom was actually born on Mrs. Nutter's birthday. On the day after we were married, we got married the next day, she was born. 4-2. 6. Parky 6. Unless it's not 2. 4 minus 2. That's 2. Quick maths. Yes, man. 4-5. What's 4-5 mean? 4 minus 5. It's minus 1. 45. He's not 45. He's 59. Take my shoe off there, my foot was wet. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. That's all I know of that song. I don't know any more of it. But shouldn't behave. Oh, 2 chops. Oh, Middlesbrough got beat by Coventry 4-2 last night. 1-0 Migsy. The Dale. Who cares about the Dale? No one cares about the Dale. Even if you won your next 20 matches 6-0 pork chop, you still wouldn't be anywhere near a decent football team. You'd probably be in League One. You know what I mean? Not even League One, League Two, wouldn't you? Fucking useless. And you got beat by York. Get up, old D's team. Ignoring Migsy, he's daft. Ignore him, Migsy. If you ignore them daft people, eventually they go away, you know. Well, they don't go away. Look, Daniel's still in the chat. He's been here about 3 years. But yeah, they might go away. But on your way out, Park, you smashed a like. Rochdale 1, Everton 0. Why would that happen? Why would that happen? Unless it was the FA Cup and you'd get hammered. Like, literally, it could only be the FA Cup, couldn't it? I don't think you're in the Carbonara Cup, are you? Carbonara. Something like that, it's called. Under 21 game, not a... Oh, wow. Wow. Good job you haven't got a ladies team in there. I bet you the under 21s is better than the actual Rochdale team. If you had a ladies team, that'd be better than the man's. In fact, I've heard Rochdale's mascot's better than their top striker. Your rejection just... Oh, my God. For feck's sake, people. See, it's this type of... Yeah. Malarkey. Twaddle. You know what I mean? Just that type of stuff. I'm coming to visit you, I swear to God. I'm coming to visit you. You better put the kettle on as well. How many cups have you got, Daniel? So I know how many cups people will bring. Under 21. Actually, Daniel, you are now officially, you've joined the Xbox party, so we can come and see you. We done it a great. Oh, in a Mickey Mouse. Oh, did that. Everton under 21. Oh, God. I wouldn't have bothered, Megsy, you know what I mean? I wouldn't have bothered. But I suppose if you come from Rochdale, it's something, innit? You haven't got much to smile about in Rochdale, have they? What have they got? A crap football team and pork chops. Is there anything else from Rochdale? I went near it. We went to where? Burnley. Went to Burnley. Had a cup of tea with AJ Smith. I'd say. Nice enough bloke. As I always say, people are totally different in my life than they are on YouTube. Well, apart from me. Apart from me. In real life, I'm like, same as now, but a bit faster. Rochdale's World Cup, innit? Did we talk about this, Migsy, for like, do you remember back in 2025 when we beat Everton under 21s 1-0? Hammered them. Played them off the park. Oh, God. But never mind. I say small things. Keep them happy. I know this. That's why I've got fidget spinners. I'm going to go back to bed and try to sleep this way. Have fun and, like I say, get yourself wrapped up warm. And yeah, if it's a thing that I had about 2 days, I'm feeling horrible. He's back. I didn't even know you'd gone, Robert. Where did you go? I didn't even see you go. Up and left sneakily. Well, have a lovely day, Anne. People think I'm like Alan Partridge on YouTube, but in real life, oh God. I always think of you as like, have you ever watched Phoenix Nights, Daniel? I think you're more like Potter of Phoenix Nights, mate. That's why I imagine you like, oh, hey, oh, Jesus, get her off, like that. Wasn't our first team, Migsy. Played most of, oh, here he goes. Sure. Trying to make it better than it was now, Migsy, and he's like, we didn't play our best players. I've been called that a few times. Should have Potter. What's his first name? Can't remember his first name. It's not Dennis Potter, is it? No. Hey! I'm a cheerhead. 4-2, NUTTA. Yeah, no. 4 minus 2. 2, Porky. 2. I'm not a mathematician. Is it a mathematician? Something like that, innit? I'm not one anyway. But I can do quick math. Man, not hot. 2 plus 2 is 4. Brian Potter, that's it. Hey! I'm down here. We forgot that you was here. Who forgot you were here? You can't forget I'm here. I'm here. I'm the only one speaking. Only one sat in his shed. There was outside my shed. More like Mr. Muscle. I always think of you as Mr. Miyagi. For some strange reason, Mick Johnson. I just think you sat there with chopsticks. In your shed. The poor Mr. Beautiful, he's outside waxing your car and painting your fence. You know what I mean? Mixing his shed. Daniel-san, Daniel-san, stop painting fence, make coffee. Daniel-san, wax fucking car. Like that. Never watched a Harry Snotter movie. I've sort of watched bits of them with the kids. Never really watched a full one. NUTTA, you are right. Got central heating on full blast. Exactly, Mixie. Exactly. I've got no water bottle, but I have got a very good heater now. Very good. Daniel-san. Morning, Fairy Fizz. How you doing, mate? How you doing? Hope you're well. Oh, what you called one, Fairy Fizz? There's a new Karate Kid out, is there? I haven't watched it. I think I watched the first one back in the day. Back in the day. But apart from that, I think there's about 7 in there. Karate Kid 7 now. Fairy Fizz, my gal. What's a gal? Just because she's got dreadlocks doesn't mean you have to talk Patwee to her. Wagwan, Fairy Fizz, Wagwan. As soon as the stars in the sky. How we doing, Mick Johnson, when you come to see me? I think it's going to be dry soon. I've seen Fairy Fizz, she got dreadlocks, you know. The one with had a Smith on it was crap. I'm not. Wagwan gal. Shake the booty gal. Tell him, Mr. Miyagi, with a Jamaican accent. That would be weird, wouldn't it? Mr. Miyagi. Wagwan, Daniel. Paint defense. Wagwan. Daniel, Bomberclat. Wax the car. Jaden Smith. I've never watched it. No, and I hated that too. Cobra Kai. No, yeah. Mick, when you're coming south, he lives near you, doesn't he? Doesn't he live right near you, like next door? Not next door, but you know, near him. Morning, Nessie. Hope you're well. Oh, Nessie, even. How you doing, Nessie? Hope you're good. Hope you got your long johns on, because it's freezing. Sung Hun. Ha! Fairy Fizz. Fairy Fizz. Listen, look out your window. If it's raining, windy, chance of thunder or lightning, or too sunny, you can't come. I live 2.5 hours away. I live ages away from him. He lives miles away. I checked. It's about the same time to go to Ludlow as it is to go to where he comes from. It's 1 here. You know, Mick, that's why. You know. Just look outside, and if you've got weather, can't come. It's supposed to be going to Westford today, but I can't be bothered. If it's the hospital, Daniel, then go. Doesn't matter, man, about you can't be bothered. Go. Hospital appointments are hard to get. And yeah, get yourself there. Just defrosted the car. Feck me, it's cold out there. Are you coming to get me then, Easter? Easter, your car's working then, because you wouldn't defrost if it wasn't working, would you? Not as daft as you think, me, Easter. Not as daft as you. Easter, give him it. Fairy Fizz, I'm in Liverpool. Going up to 12 today. Nice. I hope man does. We've got 1 here. It's fucking frosty out there. And see, when I walked across the grass to put the cardboard boxes in the Bernie bin, oh, crunch, crunch, crunch. Ooh, good job I put my shoes on. Leave Friday, back Monday, got 3 groups booked. Where you going? Where you going? Fairy Fizz, where you going? Bring them ghosts up here. Fairy Fizz. Bring my ghosts here. Then when they see me, they'll know I'm not messing about. Liverpool. Ooh. Easter, take us to Liverpool. Over 50% of my followers are Bora. You've the Bora. But bring all our ghosts up here. It's no good having them down there, down south. They won't like it. Liverpool. Well, not Liverpool, Liverpool, where we go. All right there, Mick La. All right there, Mick. Mick, gives a ciggy, Mick La. The go with your motor. Chicken and chips. Won't go off. Wouldn't go off there. Stuck on. Someone your way sent me an awesome deck of cards. See, we nice people up here. We nice people up here. They probably stole them off someone. Somebody's missing a deck of cards. Remind me the score again. The score is, I'm good, you're daft. Morning, Evie. Hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. You going to an Express market with Mrs. Nutter soon? Don't know. We don't really have one in Middlesbrough. You have like a stall that sells jam and sausages. That's about it. You'd love it, you. Pork chops, sausages. Ooh. Right up your street. Big up the Southern Fairies. Can't remember. What can't you remember now, Easter? Where are we going, Easter? Are you coming up the hill with us on Saturday? Poor Porky. Porky's a bumhole. Loves the sausage. But what can you do? Liverpool, best city in the UK. It's only because Middlesbrough isn't a city. Mick is the slitty-eyed variety. I think she's calling you Mr. Miyagi. Oh, they don't have stores with vendors. No, we have not. We have not like that. There's a shawarma shop. Blokes in the shawarma shop will put a Santa hat on. That's about it. We've got now, have we? East of the town is list. That's racist. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Blame Fairy Fizz. Fun being timed out, isn't it, Porky? It's your most funniest joke on your channel. Time me out and hiding me. Sometimes you need it, Daniel, just so you know. But I did say, didn't I? Didn't I say? I did say. So that's another one to me, Daniel. Beg to differ. Glasgow is the best city in the world. See, I was looking at it. I was looking at it, me, Robert, when you said, oh, you come. If you went, you lucky, you fast car. Because I was looking. I was at the paper shop. I thought, if I just go down that hill, it doesn't look far. I'll go have a look what's down there. But if I'd have ended up in Glasgow City, I'd have ended up lost. It looked massive, man. Massive. I don't think... It must be bigger than any city I've seen before. Must be, apart from London, obviously. You're racking up the goals for sure. Don't you... Listen to me, Daniel. Listen to me. Wada! Wow, wada! Make us a roll, Easter. Fairy Fizz, I lived around parts of the UK. Yeah, man, I've lived all over it. England and Middlesbrough's the best place to live ever, obviously, because I'm from here. 26 years up here, and I still get lost. Now, see, it looked massive, like, and very square. All the buildings were really square. Liverpool has the biggest soul, without a doubt. Our souls are your souls. Our souls, our souls. My soul, your soul, our souls. Because I can. Remember mod code. Because he can, yeah. Let's see, 63 years, and I still get lost. I'm all right. I don't get lost in Middlesbrough. Well, it's not that I don't get lost. I just get lost in the thing. Like, I've got to go and get the kids up. It's time to get them up. Do. What's this one? Just press it anyway. Someone's calling your names for an hour or something, you know what I mean? Or making a video on you. I might. What was all that about?
He said I'd never get you again.
And told me, yeah, man, yeah, like the entire the bank card. Jesus. Oh, people. How come you for look? She thinks it's amazingly funny. Jesus. I just pinballed off both the twing of the walls and not there. What happened there? What did I fall over there? Nothing. Ooh, you what, people? You what? You shut up, you well shut. How come you're not blue? Where's your blue channel? Oh. Well, alright, I won't I? You might as well. Never got the bottle of white pot he's getting picked on because he can. Because he is. My other phone is charged. Oh, no bother. No ice skating rink. Not at the moment. No, we have in the past, Stevie, we've had an ice skating rink, but not at the moment. No bother, Sha, no bother. Ivy. They give it to me. Here, look. Proper eater. Proper eater, people. Look at that. The proper bottle. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. No, I've broken it now. Where's it? I've got a remote control as well. More control. Get off. Oh, did it go back on again? Yay, I got it back on again. What's he say? That time, NUTTA, I really don't think I belong. Yeah, be straight out, straight back and catching a bit, Andy, catching a bit. We want them quick dogs run round the block. Don't eat them fake dogs. Don't eat fake dogs. And that in French bread. What? Give it a week. Lost it. Shut up, you Oyster. Little faith in me. You have me, Oyster. Little faith in. I thought you were coming to get my yin saw because I need to fix an Oyster. I can't have a fire till I can't snap that wood out there. It's becking huge. I'll break it, Oyster. Oh, look at yous all. Look at yous all. None of yous have no faith in the nut. What's wrong with you? Give over. The fare should be on a thermometer, so it only switches off when its temperature is less. Press the buttons. It's got buttons, Evie, but if it didn't have buttons, I wouldn't press them. It should just have one on off. Andy Phil's buying you an Xbox turkey. An Xbox turkey. Big up Phil. He was in yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? Why the hell is half a mint arrow in my bed? I don't know. That's the mint arrow. You need to get Tim to pick that gas. You need Tim to get to pick up. What? No, man. I've got gas bottles there. I've got a gas fire. I've got oven. And now I've got my radiator. Stop with that. It's good, isn't it? It's good, isn't it, Paul? Don't you think that's good? I struggle working different options on it. The cooker, I'm all right. I've mastered the cooker. There's not that many buttons. Well, it's not buttons. It was my birthday yesterday. Happy birthday for yesterday, Shah. Happy birthday for yesterday. You were drunk. I bet you weren't. I bet you were merry. We go and see Mr. Nutta's eyebrows watching again. They can't get that close to each other, look. So as close as I can get. How's Grace coping with the cold? She likes it. She likes the cold. Yeah. Grace likes to be 42 years. Well, you don't look 42. Not if that photo is this year. But I mean, not as close. Go on fire, be like brush fire, yeah. Like a bushfire. Oh. Jim was the closest. So Tim nearly killed me. Tim nearly killed me. I was seeing myself going blue on the screen and thinking, why can't I breathe? Mrs. Nutter is doing your eyebrows soon. Yeah, definitely, yeah. The photo was I'm haggard now. I bet you're not, yeah. I bet you're not. Oh, not the Shah needs a banner for birthday yesterday. Do you think? Do you think? Du, du, du. And how long do you think I should leave it up there for, Ice Tea? Do you think I should leave it there for about 2 weeks? There we go. Happy birthday for yesterday, Shah. Did I spell it right? Oh, you only did. Because everybody on the NUTTA channel will get a banner and a happy birthday. Pat Meister, I used to got nout. Put a company banner up too. Wasn't their birthday, is it? Oh, their birthday, is it? He's only crying because he didn't get one, you know, Shah. In case I need one for January, keep forgetting me. Oh, he's another one, any Mick Johnson. It was my birthday, and you grew up. And me, Mick, he forgot me too. You won't open the door to me, will you? Could give you a birthday card, but you won't let me in. No, or the bumps. I don't know about the bumps. Maybe kick you up the arse. I won't be able to pick you up. And me, I never got a banner. You're getting nout. Never. Nout. One for Sunday for me. Oh my God. Call myself a friend. Listen, Miyagi. Listen, Miyagi. Know what I mean? You left me stood on that front. I was stood on that front waiting for you to come, Mick Johnson. And then I texted him saying, where are you? He said, I texted you about 2 days ago saying it was windy. Left me on the front, sat in the front with a cup of tea. Cup of tea and a smoke waiting. I'm thinking, he could be here by now. Can't be far. About hour and a half, Mrs. Nutter come out. He's not coming. He is. He said he is. Turns out it was windy. You know, there might have been some thunder somewhere. Leslie's birthday Sunday, so she needs a banner Monday. Monday. We'll give her a banner Monday. No good giving her a banner now. Happy birthday for like 5 days' time. Behave yourself. She'll be in tomorrow. Like a little, I was, Mick, I'm on the front thinking he's coming soon. He's coming soon. Second Georgie done it to me as well. Haven't Georgie done it to me? He feckin', I rang him and said, where are you? I'm on the front. He said, oh, don't worry, I've been. He went to Rambo's, my mates, and never came to man. He got lost. Just put a movie on. It's called Esco Bank. Neil Diamond's getting a movie coming out. Money talks, but it don't sing and dance and it don't walk. As long as I can have you here with me, come on, much rather be. Small violin for Noah. Feck you, will you come get a dead leg, kicking the shin. It's all right, it's all right. I'll get you back, I'll tell you some, but I won't, because if I say I'm coming, I'm coming. If I say I'm going somewhere, I'm going. Who likes Baileys? Me. I once drunk a pint of it, made me sick. But I like Baileys. I used to like the taste of it. Now I like Tequila Rose, which is like Baileys. It's creamy. But yeah, Tequila Rose, I drink a bottle of that easy. We know exactly. Never tried it, yeah. There's a drink called Cool Swan. Never tried it. It's like a posh Baileys. Has anyone tried it? No. I've had the not posh Baileys, the one you get from Lidl or whatever it is. It's a bit rough, but it's still, you know, it's creamy. But I like Dead Man's Fingers, it's called. Dead Man's Fingers. And it's like white with a skull on the bottle. Tequila Rose. And when you're doing stuff, it's funny as me, because you say you're going and shut up, you. Something wrong with you in the Meister? Something wrong with you. I like the bottle as well, me, but you know, Sha, it's a very colourful bottle. It's white with different colours on and all that. So I like the bottle. I don't drink ale anymore, teetotal. Me too. I very rarely drink, but if I was going to, I drink tea. And if there's no tea, I drink tequila. Aldi's peanut butter tastes like crunchy, does it? Make your own peanut butter, you know. I used to have a peanut butter maker. Well, it was like a little kid's thing. It was like an elephant. Put peanuts in the top. It's a bit like Mr. Fluff, Mr. Slushy was he called? You know, like that. It was a bit like that. But you didn't put ice cubes in, you put peanuts in, and then peanut butter came out. You don't need nothing. You can put a little bit of oil in if you like, but you don't need nothing else. Mr. Frosty, that's it. Remember Mr. Frosty and the penguin? There's a Jaffa Cakes Baileys. See, I can't taste anything. So, like say, when I do have a drink, it's only really to be sociable. You would stop and throw another beat in. Listen, you know if you slow down, I'm getting in your car, Easter. That's why you don't slow down. Try banana smoothies. I like peanut butter smoothies. Easy. Ice cream, milk, and peanut butter. Oh, lovely. That's a smoothie. And it's got plenty of protein in as well, so it's probably good for you. Probably. Vroom. You don't get in your car, Mick. It's cold outside with a chance of rainy wind. Toast and bananas. Mm. Oh, I love it. Get yourself one made, Evie. Get your what's that called? Blender. Bit of milk, plenty of ice cream, and decent amount of peanut butter. Maybe 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. Mate, good. The kids like have Mars bars, Kinder Buenos, or Oreo ones. No, no. A banana sandwich. I love a banana and butter sandwich. Me like shat. No better. If I had to eat a banana, like choose out to eat it, it would be in bread and butter. I just think it's nicer like that. With chocolate spread. No chocolate spread, no. Mrs. Nutter likes to do them glazed grapes and that. You dip grapes in either melted sugar or chocolate, and then you put them in your, what's that called? Ice cube thing. Another thing, pork chops. Get your yogurt, whatever yogurt you like. Stick your spoon in it and put it in the freezer. Frozen yogurt's much better. Much better. I like. I wouldn't put strawberry yogurt on toast, like that's just disgusting. I'm pilgrim. What's he on about now? Sometimes I do stop Daniel, but when he comes in, I pass big smile. Shut up, you're full of cack. You don't come anywhere near my estate. I said, never mind my house. You don't come round here no more. Remember the trauma. You're still getting over the 90s. He thinks, no, listen, I've heard that you've got a house going next door there, Heister. How many bedrooms has it got? I could do the 3-bedroomed house right next to you. So I'm going to look into that. I'm going to get Mrs. Nutter to look into it as well. I know it's a little bit far and a bit freaky in the village, but we'll sort that out. Robert, game changer, party, for sake. You can't be having strawberry yogurt on toast, can you? I mean, I don't get them people who dip the tea in the toast. Why do you want butter in your tea? Scruff. I mean, just go and get it. Scruff. You're havering. What's havering? What's one of them? You're Aussie hoovering. And what joint you're hoovering? Don't know. What's that saying? My eyes are proper. I'm going to sit back here and I can see if Porky Sweeping Broom is missing. Porky Sweeping Broom. That just about as much work as he does. He does no work. He's a rolly erector. Dip a roll on cheese. Roll on cheese? Where'd you get that from? In Bovril and it's heaven. Roll on cheese? Is that like squirty cheese? Roll on cheese? That roll on you get in prison, you use it for putting posters on the wall. That's horrible. It's the worst roll-on I've ever seen. Pie. Bovril and a poker pie, yeah, that's more like it. Bovril and a pie, oh yes. 2-inch slice of cheese. Are you a millionaire? Are you made of money? A roll equals bread. So, bread on cheese. Muffin. Yeah. You get a good muffin every time you go down that cove, don't you, Porky? It's a batch. What's a batch? Biatch, like that. High sharp pie and the boiled peas. Mushy peas, mushy peas. Mash mushy peas in a pie. Not a bloody con or roll or balm cake. It's a bun, bread bun. What do you get your burgers in? A bun, yeah. So what is it? It's a bread bun, yeah. So anything else is just a bread bun. There's no need to have no fancy names for anything. Burger in a bun. Everything else is a bun. No feckin' balm cake, palm cake, chicken oriental, cockapoo. It's just a bun. It's a bread bun. Simple. To simplify it, people. You'll go and get burger buns, but then the exact same thing and call it a balm cake. What's wrong with you? Came in a box. Chip batch. Laughing on me scooter. No. Chips in a bun. That's proper cobbling. Oh, she's from Coventry, isn't she? Get her, Oyster. She's from Coventry. Coventry beat us last night, Shah. Rolling chips, it's bread bun. Do you get your burgers in a bun, Nessie? Do your burgers come in a burger bun? So does your chips. Chip butty, can't beat a chip butty. I don't really like chips, but homemade chips, loads of salt and vinegar, loads of bread on your bun. Lovely. I'll be wrong, don't we? Coventry. They did. Chocolate ice, isn't it? I've even got my blue on today. Brown sauce. I don't know. I don't really like chips, but if I do, it's salt and vinegar. Leeds. You're from Scotland. Another one. Lost. All these Leeds fans are lost. None of them live in Leeds. Now you're talking chip butty. Exactly. Chip. Everybody knows chip butty. Doesn't matter if you don't put it in a bread bun. You what? You said it. I still thought so. Bye bye, Porky. Bye bye, son. Bye bye, Porky. You have another one. I'm getting good at this, even though I can't see what's happening in the chat with the moderation. I can guess. Brown sauce on a chip batty. On your batty, man. You a batty. You a batty fish. You said no, Porky. I'm in the mood for chip butty and a fried egg. Oh, God. Go full hog. Go full hog. You might as well. I haven't got no eggs. I can't prefer the chip sandwich. It belongs to working class. Jimmy? Jimmy? Working class? You don't work. I mean, literally, don't work. Ooh, with a bad chest there. Might fling a Porky sausage. Don't be flinging Porky any sausages. He loves them. He'll catch them in his mouth. like a sea lion. Who can remember when York beat Rochdale 4-1? I can remember that, can't we? Where's Aldi? He can remember that. I'm in between jobs. No, like I said, Daniel, you literally, well, half of you doesn't work. So yeah, you're in between jobs. Trying to find something you can do sat down. Why don't you put like a road sweeper on the side of your scooter? You know what I mean? You could do that. Has anybody seen the Greg's pub? No. What, you get a pint of gravy? 4 sausage rolls, please. I don't like Greg's. I don't like it. I used to like the savoury mince pies, but now there's no mince in them. It's just like a layer of gravy at the bottom. You can't be doing that. It's expensive. Where is it like? Is it in Newcastle? I can imagine it is. If they've opened a pub, it's got to be in Newcastle first, hasn't it? Get a pint and a pasty. Just sausage with mash for about 20 quid. Oh my God. I could be a traffic warden. Probably least you could do. Nobody likes them neither. You know what I mean? You could do. Hi, Colin. We got a chip pan. Get lard from the shop. Get lard from Morrison's. Well, Morrison's get blocks of lard. I think you're better off having a big pan that you use for chips. Like, I don't think these air fryers are all right if you're using the oven chip type things, already. But for real chips, you need deep fat. Got gold walls, Mr. Nutter. What? Real gold? Real gold, did we say there, Daniel? Take me to it. I got Asda around the corner. They sell lard. There you go, then get some lard. Don't do me. I lived in my high-rise flat and I accidentally set fire to my chip pan. And me and my mate were playing on the computer and he goes, fire, there's a fire in the kitchen. So I run to the kitchen. I said, open that window. I lived on the 15th floor. He opened the window. I just chucked the fire pan out the window on fire. I ended up, the council made me go on like this. I think it was 2 days, 2-day fire course thing where they showed you how to put a chip pan fire out and all that. But it's not going to be real gold, is it? If it's in a pub, not going to have real gold on the walls in a pub because somebody will take it off. Yeah, I'd say we have lard. Usually in for when we're going to make chips. Or I don't mind a little bit in the frying pan when you're doing a fry up. I know my frying pan's like non-sticky, stick. You can burn plastic in it or something. I wouldn't want to, but apparently you can. Yeah, see, that's what I do with mine. What I do with mine, Nessie, is I take it to the very bottom of the garden, right near the and I pour it on the floor, and the birds just eat it up. The birds love it. That film's pish nutter. I don't watch films, Robert. The crapapoo, cockapoo, all of them. They're on for too long. I don't see why you need like to know what happened 20 years in a film. I used to could be coaxy couldn't you? I used to course I am. Get that dog off my seats. That's I used to. I like that Tyrone. I'm lying on my new 6-foot bean bag. It's the dog's. Alex. The dog's probably been wiping his Olix all over it. Like Scout just scoots himself across the floor like with his front paws, scratching his belly and doodads. Game. He could be, well, definitely could be the lookout man, couldn't he? Nice to part on. Cooked in and had meals by Chef No Lad. What? Took the loft. Yes, all Frenchies do commando crawl. He's a nuisance with it, man. Like that, crawls across the front door. I'm like, behave. Know what you're doing. It's all right then, Migsy. When I come and see you, you'll be able to make me some fried rice. Special fried rice. See, Mrs. Nutter, she's like, oh, in the jungle, if you don't get nothing, you have to live on rice and beans. I like rice and I like beans. I'd go in that jungle and be buzzing, just be eating rice and beans. Famous Blue Star in Liverpool, about 5 shops. All day up you well, mate, you up you well. Take about day. Thought he said I'm lying on dog's rolls. Dog's rollocks. What, like a pillar? Use them as a pillar shot. How do you remember when York beat Rochdale 4-1? We were just reminding Porky earlier on. 4-1, Rochdale got beat. They didn't score 2 goals. 1. So that code for you, money laundered. Chinese. Don't start with any of that. We'll end up with another, yeah. What's it called? Protection racket on the go. Did you see Butter scored 2 goals last night when we got beat by 4 goals? But we scored 2. Unlike when York played Rochdale and York scored 4 goals and Rochdale only scored 1. But yeah, it was a bit like that, but we scored 2, so we better. But yeah. Sure. Don't rub it in. I'll get the Rochdale Ultra. Ultra crap. Top of the league. Shh. You just shoot us in the foot, you waster. You know what I mean? That's it. You might be the getaway driver, but if we get clocked, I'm not with you. Class is right up. What time's that say? 7:34. Porky not singing anymore. Porky's not singing anymore. Chatted Coward from Liverpool. Do we know her? Still better than you with pork chops, aren't we? Even if we lost our next 20 games and you won your next 20 games, you still wouldn't be in any league anywhere near us. And you'd be crap. Do, 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 do. Is it rain? Has it just started raining there? Scotland versus England, World Cup final. Scotland do not win 4-2. Go away. I would love that to happen, Scotland and England in the World Cup final in America. But I can't see how you beat us. There's no overhead kicks allowed. You're allowed to drink. I think that would be amazing. Scotland versus England in the World Cup final. You know what I mean? It would. I don't think it would be that. I think they'd all go for a drink together, wouldn't at the end? I would have imagined. Should have by T1. How we doing, matey? Hope you're well, T1. Listen, I was there the day T1 met a bloke off the telly. I was there, so he's not lying. Oh, but then you wake up and had your cornflakes. I had a dream, a song to sing. England, Scotland, Northern Ireland. And we're being blocked from playing each other. Not allowed in America. Say that we are not having Wales playing England in America. Not allowed. So we just won't be in the group together then. That's good, but I'd rather not be in Scotland, Wales or Ireland's group. I'd rather get the chance of getting them after the groups when it means no more. Easy games. It looks freaking freezing. It freaking is, Daniel. But if you've got to be going to the hospital, get in that taxi and get yourself there. Hospital appointments are like gold. Not this up high in the skies again. I think I feel alive again. Ooh, come on, we going soon. I'm a quarter Scottish. Get the home. Yeah, I'd rather all four of them go through out of groups and then we see one is in the next bit. Me to your team fights with other what? Each other. I know, yeah. One of the Everton players punched one of his mates. But they do move about a lot, footballers don't, so maybe he forgot what team he was playing for. Cold this morning, T1 thermals on. In it, just. It's not warm, that's for sure. Anything is possible, Daniel. Anything is possible. And if you only think positive, then positive things should happen. Should happen. I say this, but I can't get much positive happening. Could shows passion and fight. It's been worse than it's cold. It's cold, T1. It's not warm. It's not warm at all. You see Ronaldo, 40-year-old, doing a goal with night. I don't see why Ronaldo would want to retire at the moment from football. I think he's still got another 2 years left at least. I mean, yeah, he's not as fast and runny as he used to be, but who wouldn't want Ronaldo there for a free kick? Ronaldo for Rangers. I don't think he'd go to Scotland himself otherwise. Yeah. Craig Gordon will be 44 by the World Cup. Oh, do you play for Scotland? He'd go to Celtic though. His mum's a golfer. It doesn't matter. He can afford to take his mum to any golf course anywhere in the world, and yeah, Scotland keeper is Jesus. But then again, keepers are different breeds, aren't they? Keepers have got something wrong in the head. Definitely. So a keeper could probably go up to be about 45 anyway. As long as you can jump and catch the ball and get it out of the way. Stick your head on people. If you've gotten out on Migsy, get yourself up nutters. He has jobs. Oh, definitely, I've got jobs. There's lots we could be doing. You need to bring a yin yin saw. We need to bring someone to cut stuff. We obviously have the best golf courses. But it's no good when they're under 3 foot of snow in June. It's gonna be great. You have the best golf courses. Gonna be great. He's got one, Annie. This fella's got a golf course in Scotland. Where is he? He's in here somewhere. There he is. Best play. Why are you not playing?
Nutta, if you're seeing this, you are a legend. Keep doing what you're doing on YouTube.
Didn't really work, that did it? It wouldn't work. Donald, where's your trousers? Not that cold outside if you put 2 pair of jeans on and 3 jackets. Yes, man. See, you weren't that long. You're getting faster. That run, dogs, run. You've both done your business. Home. So it was like when it was raining the other day. Johnny Siam, hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Yeah, the other day I was like, come on. Scout got round the corner, just that first bit of grass. Done his business. I was like, right, walk to the end of the field. Walk back, go home. Aberdeen. Big up Aberdeen. Pedro, if you're ever watching, he's from Aberdeen, my mate. I believe my cousin has an apartment in Aberdeen, and a few of my family stay at Aberdeen sometimes. Trump bought the Everton rights for the Nutter channel. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. That's it called. It's called Turnberry or something like that. Trump bought Coventry. They're going to be great. No, man. Trump never bought the rights anyway, did he? I used to assault him and Mick Johnson in China. Said he can get me a good deal for him. Remember when I had adverts on? Oh, I went mad, people. Oh, I went mad. Got in touch with YouTube and everything. Sent him a strongly worded email. He only put a coffee advert on my morning show. Do they not watch it? Do they not watch it? Why would there be a coffee ad on it? Mr. Not sponsored by Trump. We're going to be great. You say Coventry one more time, pork chops. We'll just watch. Get it, Meister. Get it. Kick him, Meister. If they like people, you might as well. You've got nothing else to do. It's dead early in the morning, you know what I mean? You're watching me, so there's something wrong with you. What does Trump do anyway to be rich? What did he do to be rich? Don't know. Owns hotels, I think, to begin with. And his dad gave him some money, and then he bought hotels and that. I'm not sure. I don't know what he did. Been everywhere. Aberdeen Angus, nice cattle, nice burgers. Nice burgers, Johnny. Nutter owns pork chops. Of course I do. Of course I do. I'm his boss. His dad was rich. There you go. I'd forgotten to press a like. What's wrong with you? You've been here from the beginning. See, that's me. What I usually do is if I see someone live, I'll go on it, press like, then go on the comment. Fired Trump, did he? You're fired. He's a bit crazy, isn't he? I've seen bits and bobs of him, and he looks a bit crazy. He looks like, what's his name we had? Boris Johnson. What's he called? Boris? No, he's not called Boris, is he? Donald. He owns his own shed. It's not my shed. It belongs to the council. I'm just renting it. Boris Johnson, man, yeah. Him, don't you think he looks like him, Trump? Don't you think he looks like Boris Johnson? He could be cousins or something like that. Very rich. Like I say, I wouldn't know what to do with very rich me. I wouldn't know what to do with rich. Like I say, when I was on decent money working, I gave most of it away. You know, everybody on the table would get a pint. You know what I mean? Or just daftness. Daftness. You know, when you look back and you think, how daft was I? I just give all my money away. But like I say, at the time I was single and working. What else you gonna do? Was being a sucker for a story as well. Me, someone comes, oh my god, this has happened, that's happened. Yeah, I'll sort it. Bring back Maggie. I was born 1975. I can't remember anything to do with politics from yesterday. And then 1970s, Boris making that tackle. Yeah, man, see him take the kid out. Bosh. He wasn't messing about, was he? Boris is half American, funny enough. Money doesn't mean happy. No, but money makes you know, but money means warm. Yeah. Means warm, fed well, which in the current climate, you're doing one of either. You've either got the eating on and you're eating alright food, or you can freeze and eat gourmet. But yeah, one of them, innit? I've got a letter saying I'm getting £150 on the electric between now and March, which is good. When it goes on, that'd be good. Money would make me happy. At least I don't think it'd make me happy, but it'd make me more comfortable. That was rugby. I thought he was just get out 2 foot jam, the poor kid. Now Enoch doesn't look. I don't know who Enoch is. Don't know, you probably. I'll help anybody, Daniel, even when I've gotten out. If I've got £1 in my pocket and I don't need it and somebody else does, they can have it. I don't need it. He warned us. It would make me very happy. Like I say, I wouldn't like to be billionaire rich. But you know, maybe 100 million, 50 million, get a decent house and just know that you don't have to worry about, can I buy it? You know what I mean? History shows Guy Fawkes made the largest political statement of all. I love 5th of November is my favourite day of the year. You get to let fireworks off, have a fire, and no one whinges. Give them a father and send them home. Like I said yesterday, I believe if there's people coming to our country who want to live in our country, but it takes 2 or 3 years to get them through all of the paperwork and all that malarkey, then let's get these grown men, let's get these to work. Let's get them cleaning the roads, fixing the roads, doing the railways, and doing the work that we really need to do. And if these men really want to be British, then they will do that work gladly, you know, and at the end of 3 years, they'll have a British citizenship and they will have helped make the country better. Simple. Simple. All these things that we need fixing, we whinge about need fixing. We have a manpower just sat in hotels. So yeah, well, yeah, we can't let too many people in because we only have so much space. But like I say, can we not get these men to work while they're waiting to be processed? They're getting free housing, free food, and what have you. So if they can work for the food and it's not free, it shows willing. And if they don't want to go on the work course, then go. What was the statement, John? What? He tried to blow Parliament up, didn't he? No. on any side. Send them back. Pork chops 2025. Like white yeses, 100%, Daniel, but not like white yeses because, like say, these people want to be part of Great Britain. So let them out, make Great Britain great again. Let's get our railway back up and running. Let's get all the motorways fixed, all the potholes fixed that need fixing. And these men, because that's what they are, the men, they can do that. And they don't need, at the moment, they're not getting paid apparently. At the moment, they don't get money. They get free homes and free food. So if they're real men, they'll want to work for that food. They want to want to sit around and do nothing. If they're real men, they'll want to work. Well, I mean, that's what I think. I don't think that's a bad thing. I'm not saying let's use them as slave labor or nothing. I'm saying let's yeah, let's them help us. Because at the end of the day, if they become British, they're going to be us, aren't they? They can't work. It's illegal. Yeah, but this is not going to be work. This would be a government-run thing where if you're in a hotel free food, then while you're waiting to get processed, you go to work. Yeah, remember the extra tenors? I've done an extra tenner. I done a YES, and then I got a job at the end of the YES. But when I came off the YES, I went to sign on, and the woman at the doll shop said, "We could try and get you on one of these extra tenner course things." I was like, "Yeah, get me on one of them." And I was on it. I wasn't on it very long, and I got a job. Either way, see, we have our own problems rather than helping of everyone else. 100%. Like I say, we should fix ourselves before we try and fix anybody else. Same as in real life. If I should be fixing me, then help other people. Same as yous. Yous lot should be fixing yous, then help other people. Do whatever. But what are they here for, Andy? I don't believe in this scaremongery. There's an army because away. How many of them all together? No. Send the Africans to get the money. Yeah, that's just fearmongery. I know myself, and most British men will know themselves that we won't stand still and let someone take over. How well they take up arms, and so will we. No one's going to invade us, and if they did, they'd be sorry because we will fight them on the beaches. We will fight them in the fields, but we shall never surrender. I should have took the hat off, shouldn't I? We outnumber them 50-1 now, exactly. And if they outnumbered us 10-1, we're still, yeah, I believe we're all lions. What you want, what you get, baby, I want it. Got no army now. We've all got two armies. Every single British bloke's got two armies. And when we stand together, no one can push us over. We won't stand it. Andy, that's you. That's little faith. That's little faith. How many do you think you can take out? I can take a couple. Easy. I'm hungry. Fruit. Ooh, I do like fruit and fibre. Not for real at all. I think that's scaremongery, Mr. Daniel. Well, I know, but I don't know. I just don't see it happening. And maybe it's because it doesn't happen in my area. Maybe it's because we don't really have a big, massive migrant problem in my estate in Middlesbrough. But that's only because I believe that if the Home Office said to a load of immigrants, you go into an hotel in Middlesbrough, they'd go, no thanks, send us back to Afghanistan. I totally believe it. Those boats are full of gardeners. Well, that's what I'm saying, Eben. That's what I'm saying. those people coming in, going into hotels and getting everything for nothing. Well, then let's not get everything for nothing. Let's go and do a bit of graft. Cheers, Daniel. I'm going to go and let these out.
It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. Smoke weed every day.
What? You what? You what? Oh, no. Oh, gee, people. Jeez. Wow. Stood on the front talking to the kids there. Wow. T1, you sound bitter, my man. We would quickly take over where? Where are you going to take over? Don't know who choppers are. So much for being British. I'm 100% British. Whoa. Rangers and Celtic are not good enough for Premiership. Fact. Neither are Leeds. Fact. In 10 years, you would be what? Yeah, well, like say, not 10 years. Celtic and Rangers want to join the English Football League. Then let them join at the second League Two. And I guarantee that in 3 seasons, like they'll be in the Premier League. They'll get promoted. But it's getting out of the Championship. That's the one. I'm bowing out the foot. Yeah, because you support Newcastle. You're the third best supported club in the world. Doesn't matter how many supporters you've got. Look at Liverpool, Man United. You can have a billion supporters and be crap. I bet you loads of people have watched Wrexham because of Netflix. They've got plenty of cash. Can't do nothing in the Championship. Newcastle is one of the biggest clubs in the world. If you look at how much money football clubs have, then yeah, Newcastle is, I think, one of the richest. We've got heart. I don't think any football team really needs the starest players in the world in every position. You do need players with. They're a big club in my. Listen, if you support Hartlepool's a big club in Hartlepool. They are a big club. Well, Newcastle are a financially big club, Champions League team, but like I say, money can't buy you results. Well, probably can in Dubai. Yeah, there's the thing. He started. Well, I don't know if Mrs. Nutter, Delusional Daniel. I don't know if Mrs. Nutter was watching it. Fran the Man. Have you seen Fran the Man T1? Have a look for that. You like that? I've always liked Newcastle since Asprilla. Tino Asprilla. Asprilla made his debut, I think, the same day that Janino made his debut for Borough, and I think Janino scored 2 or 3 goals, I'm not sure. But Tito Asprilla used to be the boyfriend of a very good friend of ours from YouTube. Was it? Yeah, it was Tito Asprilla, yeah. Colombian. I always like Newcastle. Yeah, man. I used to get Asprilla on what was it called? Sensible Soccer. I used to buy him on there because he was rapid. Lost Daniel looking to fit in. We had Janino, Ravanelli, Viduka and Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. We had some good players. We just never gone far. We did get the European final, European Cup, but we got beat by Seville 5-2 or something like that. Because Geordie's are practically Scottish. Well, the wall does run through Newcastle, but that wall was never the border between England and Scotland. That was always just a wall. England owned plenty of the land after the wall. Obviously, I don't know what I'm on about. You're just chipping in. I'll have a go. That's like me and most political stuff, Daniel. My mates are talking about politics. I'll just go, can you have it with custard? No, I haven't got a clue. Loads of footy that night I'll be watching. Liverpool go. Oh, and they lose again. It's terrible. I think they've got a good chance of winning in about 3 weeks when they play Leeds. Isaac is a spy. I don't know why. Or then again, like you say, it does just prove me right. You don't need the star player in every position, and sometimes that doesn't work. Where at Newcastle, he had people feeding him all the time, and he just, yeah, he was good. Kevin Keegan's still my favourite player. Met Kevin Keegan. The date was on the radio, all over the radio. He'd left Newcastle, but he just left. No one knew where he was. And he was about 3 cars down from me at the Channel Tunnel. I was doing my little walkabout. And I'd just left the car and the news had just been on, and it was like, everybody's looking for Kevin Keegan. No one knows where he is. He's just left. And yeah, like I say, I went with the smoke and all that. As I'm walking back the car, sees him in the car, and I was like, oh, yeah. He was like, oh. I was like, everybody's looking for you. And he was like, oh, I know. And then the cheeky fecker, he said to me, do you want my autograph? I told him I was from Middlesbrough, because he said, you're from the northeast. And I was like, yeah, I'm from Borough. Channel Tunnel to France, yeah. He was in the back then it wasn't VIP, it was like what was it called? You bought a ticket, it cost you like an extra tenner or something. And you got in the first car park so that you got your car on first, which meant you got off first. Where on the ferry, if you got that, it meant that your car went on last. Somebody else put your car on, it went on last, and you got in it and got off first. But yeah, that's where he was. He was on his way to the south of France, I think. No, I was already in the car park, Daniel. We were on our way to Belgium. But yeah, we were I just get out and walk wherever I am, have a little walk about. But yeah, so I met Kevin Keegan. Yeah, he said to me, do you want my autograph? I was like, no. Well, I don't want your autograph for. Nuisance. I've been on the Channel Tunnel, I would say at least 50 times there, Daniel. More likely the same or more on ferries across the channel. I've been across the channel on a hovercraft and a sea cat as well, quite a few times. They talk French in Belgium. I don't think they do. Sort of. I think they talk French in some bits of it, but I think, is it not called Flemish? Something like that. They have their own language. Morning, great. Not doing tobacco runs 100%. Not so much EastEnders, no. T1, EastEnders was a bit crap. If we were going to go there, it was because we were doing something fast and we had to be out of the country. So we used to always go to Ostend. Flemish, yeah, not. I think it's Flemish. I think it begins with an F. But yeah, yeah, we used to go to Ostend, so we'd drive into Belgium, and then we'd go to another place in a bit further north in Belgium, where I can't remember. I used to have a set of what was it? Little Viking blokes from Belgium. asterisks, maybe. Yeah, asterisks. That's the thing. Little, like, loads of little puff figures of them. But where they went. I bought them in a shop in Belgium. Where's my smoke go? I love the films. This was just like a dead long box. You know, like a Toblerone but longer. It had about 15 figures, maybe 12. Like little puff figures in them. Budget today, you'll have less to shop them off. Mate, Geordie, I'm waiting for this gas to. If the gas goes up, that's it. Technos, I'm defect me. Balaclava's coming out. To keep warm, people, to keep warm before we start. I was telling Greg yesterday I had some mad red warning thing on me live. I looked it on the YouTube studio and all that. It's not there. So I don't think I've had a warning or anything, and I don't know why I would have a warning. I don't think I've said anything. I think it was something to do with maybe copyright, but copyright's usually yellow. We put the gas up again, it's going to mess us. In it just, Daniel, in it just. Like I say, it can't go up much more. I'm worried about the mansion tax. I hope they don't class this room as a living space. You know what I mean? I'll probably get bedroom tax for the shed shortly, but I mean, that's not even a thingy, is it really? I can imagine them saying, we're going to come round and board out your shed and make it cosy, put electric in, and then they'll charge you for having another bedroom. Great living in the West Ring. He's got to, the East Wing's getting revenerated. Why do they keep putting it up? Got the old North Sea. They're shutting off a lot of contract in the North Sea, Anna. I think what's happened, or what I believe has happened, of people who work offshore, is that there's been a lot of contracts that were just like a rolling contract. So the companies were just being able to make billions for no reason. So they're going to, do new contracts and that. And obviously, the companies won't make as much money out of it, so they're not going to do it. Bedroom taxes are. I don't have that problem, Shah. Like I say, I've still got 3 kids at home. 1 girl, 2 boys. Got a 3-bedroomed house. One of the bedrooms is a box bedroom, which isn't classed in your bedroom tax. So even if both my sons eventually move out, Grace is never going to move out with them. I can't see her living anywhere else but with me. Then, yeah. So hopefully I'll never have to pay council tax, bedroom tax, and I don't think I'll ever have to move out this house. Bedroom tax is illegal. 1 room for me, 1 for the dog. It's because they tax. Yeah, that's what it is, isn't it? I said they've stopped the contracts, and what they've done, they've read the new contracts, make it so it's not viable to get the gas out. They can't afford to pay the men. Same as everybody else and everything else in it. Morrison's have to charge us £2.50 for a loaf of bread because it costs them that much to get the loaf of bread to them. If it's going to cost them hundreds and hundreds to get gas to us, they'll have to charge us more. They're meant to offer you a downside. Yeah, they do. They did. My next door neighbour who lived there before, his nana passed away, but him and his sister lived there, and they said to them both, if you want, we can give you both a flat, or give you a flat together, and you pick the area, or we can try and find you a 2-bedroom house. But in the end, I think they moved away. They ended up getting the house smashed up and everything, didn't they? How we doing, Logman? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Hope Ninja and the kids are all good. Yeah, that's what happened. The nana died from next door, and they were like, "Oh, you'll have to move." But then, yeah, like I say, you upset somebody. Big notes. How we doing, mate? You hope you're well. You upset somebody because all the windows went through in the house, and then they moved. The rub my hair straighteners. Oh, I wouldn't be going in HMO. Like say, Shad, if you don't have lots and lots of ties or you can drive, think about moving to the northeast. Lots of people are moving to the northeast, and the houses are cheaper up here. There is houses up here. Oh, what a lot of people are saying is it's a housing shortage. There isn't here. I'm all good, me big nutty up. You're well, matey. Yeah, like I say, we don't really have a massive housing shortage. I wouldn't say in Middlesbrough. You can get a place if you want one. You might have to rent. Like, there's quite a lot of places up there where Binksy is. You know, Shy, you would probably definitely get a decent flat up there or a house. No problem, big nuts. It's always good to hear that everybody's good. Don't go to Leeds. No. Well, I wouldn't say Leeds is the northeast, is it? I think Leeds, with being a big city, the rent might be mad there. Been here loads of times. It ain't nice. Well, get yourself out then, Shah. If you don't think you should be living there, move. Move to somewhere where it's well, in between Binksy and Phil's. Won't be far from me. Between me and you, there's just fields. That's right, but in it, Geordie, if you, on the way from Middlesbrough to Newcastle, all you see is fields, 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 empty farmhouses, shut down car garages, and all them little tiny car garages used to be. There's loads of them. I think everybody's well cheeky in Leeds. Nah, like I say, get yourself to the northeast, Newcastle, Sunderland, Middlesbrough, up where Binksy lives. Pretty nice, and a lot of people are moving from Middlesbrough to where Binksy lives. Do you know a top heavy Kev from Borough? I know Fat Kev, if that helps. I know Fat Kev. Said it was his mate. No. Get up north. York? Not York. Oh, North Yorkshire. Yeah. I wouldn't go and move where Andy lives. It's -5 all the time. But yeah, and I wouldn't go and move near Phil neither. Where Phil's quite central in Middlesbrough town, near enough, and he's not far from the town. It's not that good down there. It's rough as feck. But it's Middlesbrough. It's rough as feck everywhere. My niece lives in Middlesbrough. It seems a good place. It is a lovely place. Big nuts. It's a lovely place. It's rough, but everywhere's rough. But all the people, well, most of the people in Middlesbrough, I would say, are nice people. Sunderland's okay too. I don't have a lot of knowledge of Sunderland, to be honest. Too posh here. I used to think where you lived was posh, Andy, but that was when my only view was like across the top of the wall. No, and I used to think it must be posh living in Northall. Must be posh because yeah, it looked posh on the way in, it looked posh on the way out. But I only ever seen from the prison to the train station. That was it. Until, like you say, I started going up there and then realised, no, it's got a big council estate and all sorts, hasn't it? But yeah, used to let anybody live in Northallerton. Used to let anybody live there until you were 21. Like then you had to go to proper jail. Compared to here, Like say, there's loads of places you can rent in Middlesbrough. There's houses on my road. Well, there isn't. There's 2 houses on my road now. There was 3. Someone's moved in one. There's a house down there. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's just been empty for ages. I don't know whether the person's died and no one's renting it. I don't. It's got no for sale sign up. But just nobody in there. No curtains are now open. Now in the house. Just an empty house. Get the cans in. It's all on the World Cup. Come on, let's do this. England, Scotland. Is Wales in as well? All of us in the quarterfinals. Grouse. No, there's no in there, Geordie. Not a thing. There's no curtains upstairs, no curtains downstairs. Everything is. It's been out there magnolia'd. It's all been done out. No, like it's all been magnolia'd. So it looks like it's getting ready. Pardon me, for somebody to move in. But it's been like 2 years and no one's moved in it. Oh, oh, there you go then. We want Northern Ireland, Wales, England, and Scotland quarterfinals. All of us. Come on. Let's see who it is. Ludlow was voted prettiest town in the country. I wouldn't mind going for a visit. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a visit to Ludlow. And we went to Worcester Racecourse, didn't we? We parked the car there, me and Tobbs and News Now. It was News Now, wasn't it? Don't forget, Andy, I've been where you live. I have. We obviously want Brazil. What do you want Brazil for? More likely to be another one then, more German final. England and Germany. I hope we get them in our group and they get beat. Drank me tea. Smoke this and then I'm off then, people, innit? You want Tobbs eating or gross watching it. Watching the 2 in heaven would be good. What's 2 in heaven? I know, I told you. But Shy, you don't know you can just go with a tent. Just if you're only going by yourself, or even if you're going with one person, get yourself a 2-man tent and go there camping. It's cheap as chips camping. The big expense is buying the band for the week, innit? But yeah, that's why we go in a caravan. We just rent a caravan off Flamingo Land. It's easier. Like I say, I didn't go this time, but I was supposed to be staying home with man and the dog and the cat wanted, but the cat died the day that they went to Flamingo Land. If we'd have known in advance, me and Scout could have went anyway. We could have just paid the extra for me to go, and the dog's allowed. I'll take me shot. Hey, calm down, calm down. All right, damn it. England, let's see, try and win the World Cup. We just go for the booze. just go up and drink and a party. Will anybody be going? I mean, who's going to be allowed in America? Can't see there being many. Yeah, she Pop It On was a girl, but yeah, what can you do? So next time, fingers crossed. Hopefully, we can all go. Hopefully. But like I say, if it comes to where it's a wonder you didn't know, Shad, the amount of times she turned around and just showed a bumhole and all that off to the telly. We'd have known if it was a boy cat. Fair enough. I never wore a shell suit. I had one. My mum bought me one shell suit. Never bought me any more. I think it was a British Knights one. I went out. We had a fire. I went back in. There was hot rocks all over the top and burn holes in the bottom. My mum was like, "Yeah, you can feck off." Yeah, you were saying not letting me in. I don't mean to let me in neither. I've been calling her a boy for years. She was a girl cat. But yeah, Phil knows naught about turkey. I asked him to chuck some spuds in too. He knows naught about a turkey. Oh, you bugger. But yeah, I don't mind being the one that stays at home. I really don't. As long as they're going and everybody's enjoying themselves, then that's the main thing. Beer Marks and Spencer's Turkey Crown, Andy. I'm going to go there, me, you know, Andy. I'm going to say, hey, Phil. Andy said that I can collect his turkey for him. Straight in. Swooped. TV? Who's on TV? I've met a few people off the telly, me, you know, T1. I've met you, Rab. I've met everyone. I've met everybody, me, haven't I? The World Cup's on the telly, yeah, man. Be on a stick. Must have a stick. It's on a stick. It's going to be on at after o'clock in the morning, but innit? You know what I mean? It's going to be like, welcome to the NUTTA show. Me watching the football, if I'm on. He's well generous, Phil. I've won family, so am I. We'll go far. I'll take you there, yeah. We'll go far near. £120 for a Marks and Spencer's turkey. Is it? Do you want to buy a turkey? Do you want to buy a turkey grit? 60 bar. Be free. What the turkey? Don't let the turkey go. It's a bit late now, but maybe in the summer, maybe I should have bought a baby turkey. Could have fattened it up. Shit, I never thought. The game will be on later. It will be, won't it? It'll be audible. We'll be on it like 2s and 3s and that, man. Audible. Six eating turkey, that well expensive. 6 turkeys? I seen a 5-bed roast. Where was that on? I bet you had to verify your age to watch that one, did you? Or free chickens. So usually we get chicken. It's cheaper to get chickens. Sausage, it's only one day. Okay then. Iceland. Thought you were going to say red tube. Turkey inside a goose inside a chicken inside a pheasant. That's only 4. Turkey, goose, chicken, pheasant. That's only 4-bed roast. Where'd the 5 one gone? What was the last one? Don't tell me you were the last one. Maybe what that. You need your glasses on. I really can't see. I probably booked lunch, Christmas lunch can't be. Oh, posh, booking it. What he means is he's getting a pot noodle. Urban wants a sausage. Urban wants a sausage. No, he doesn't. That's pork chops. Urban wants sausage and mash. I love sausage and mash. Dinner. Let me say dinner. Right, people, anyway, look at the time. You've got me chatting for ages. Just nuisances. Who was that? Morning, DJ Buster. DJ Buster Nut. Hope you're well. I'm just going off, matey. I'm just going off. Trying to find this fucking song. Goes on like most played, so why isn't it the second?
My main daughter is little and small, only 3 feet
tall, not Big Apple. Wants to drink tea, talk shite all night. Got a flat cap, but he's ready to fight. He's got swagger in his little stroll, sharp wit and a heart of gold. Sips his tea while stories unfold, but ruffles his feathers and you'll meet bold. Hey, NUTTA, NUTTA, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight. He's a legend in his own small right. Doesn't need height to win a fight. With every sip and every laugh, he's the king of his gaff. Little NUTTA in his tiny shoes, facing big troubles without a clue. Tea's his weapon, words his muse. He's got the heart to never lose. Hey, NUTTA, NUTTA, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Flat cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight. Hey, NUTTA, NUTTA, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Flat cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight.
Right, everybody, have a lovely day. I'll see you in a bit, people. Bye bye now.